Greetings, everyone, and welcome to my Feng Shui Toolkit. I have been doing this series since the beginning of October, and we're getting a very nice response on people enjoying what we're doing here. What we are offering is a holistic system to your side of the business. What I look at as a yin and yang of your business, and what I mean by that is that you have your own business ideas, your business plan, your marketing plan, and you're doing the best that you can with the tools that you have. What I would love to offer and have you open your eyes to is the metaphysical side of your business, the energy behind everything that you do, and how that you might be able to boost that. We believe here at Five Elements Group that we can help you with person, space, time, and universe. And what we mean by that is business astrology, business feng shui, business timing of launching and doing important activities on good days and times, and avoiding the pitfalls of days that aren't favorable to you, as well as using meditation doing it in a unique way where we're going to be using our body as an antenna so that you can tap into a universal intelligence. And then on Fridays we do a ask me everything, anything, where we can do a Q&A. So we just divide those up day by the topics that I just listed. And today is the meditation. So for those of you who are new to my channel, hello, my name is Kathleen Zemansky, and I am a business feng shui master and astrologer and the creator of the TimeBlazr business management system. Well, okay, now we are going to be getting into a meditation today, but before we go there, what I would love for you to start getting in the habit of doing is actually documenting the things that you are learning from this channel. I would get a dedicated journal, and that would be where you're going to be putting down your thoughts, because I'm telling you, these universal thoughts that are coming your way, they can be just a blip on the radar, and I really want you to capture those, because they could be developed into a bigger project, or you might be getting these repeat messages that is ever more telling that you should be doing something in that area of your life or your business if these things continue to surface. I also recommend, and these are suggestions, you do not have to do this, but this does help me, and I'm just giving you tools that I use myself, and I have my team members. As a matter of fact, as a business model, my assistant and I most days we start our daily activities together by doing a meditation. We do it, we sit and we take 15 minutes, and we just allow the universe to guide us for helping us with some business decisions. So we have, the journal we have going on. I also use essential oils. I have them diffused. I also wear them, so that is helpful for me as well. And then I also, surround myself with good energy with some crystals and things like that. I always have either some hot lemon water or some hot citrus water of some sort, or some tea, which I'm drinking today, just to keep me lubricated when I speak to you. And so those are some of the peripheral tools that I would like you to incorporate if that resonates with you. Because you know what, I do remember when people talk about things that if there's no resonance to it, it can actually repel you from doing what I'm suggesting you do. So if this is something that you feel is good for you, go ahead and pull some of those tools. And if you have it, I'm not purporting in any shape or form that you go buy something. If you have them readily available, great. All right, now the next thing I'd like you to do for the meditation for today is actually download your astrology chart. And the reason why, at the very bottom of my charts, we have something that's called Universal Gateway. I'm just opening it up just a little, and it's at the very bottom on the lower left hand corner, and there's going to be a direction, and that's all I want you to think about today, is what your command direction is. And it is going to be different for each individual because it is programmed based on your birth chart. So go to freebusinessastrology.com and go ahead and enter in your birth information, and then immediately you'll get your chart. Now, if you're driving, I want you to just not go into that meditative state. Just stay alert. You will also want to, if you don't have access to um, and to get your chart right now, then just be in the direction that you are sitting at, because truthfully all of the directions have some relevance to you, but this one on your chart is your main destiny guardian, and so that's why it's a little bit more powerful if you tap into that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting into, I'm going to go to the next slide here, we're going to be getting into a meditative state where we're going to allow the energy, I'm going to just listen and just let me guide you, that the energy is going to be coming in through the back of your head. This is this area on the screen that I'm pointing to right now. Basically, this is the universal gateway portal that you're going to be receiving energy from the universe. Now I'm going to have, from this point forward, let's just listen to the meditation and we'll guide you there. I do want to mention that this might be a good meditation to be listening to over the next several days, because we definitely want to begin to remove obstacles and energy that is not serving us. So I'll be guiding you through that. So just over the next couple of days, or even up until next week, you may want to continue to repeat listening to this meditation. All right, let's drop in, lean in, and I would like you to either sit in the lotus position as you see in this figure, or just sit with your feet on the ground. We want you to have at least one part of your body that is on the ground. So if you're sitting on a high stool or something like that, you want to make sure that you're sitting on the ground. I actually have two crystals right here at my feet that I have my feet placed on. They're pretty nice big chunks of crystals. All right, let's take a nice deep breath. And just exhale. Just drop your eyes down. Get in a comfortable position that you're not going to be fidgeting around. And in this next breath, I want you to take in with a count of 4. We're going to hold it for a count of 4 and exhale with a count of 6. So let's begin. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for a moment. And then let's take in a nice, another cleansing breath. And we're going to be bringing in support, compassion, and love. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And exhale this love, compassion, and healing energy out into your space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gather your energy again. And let's take in another deep, deep breath. Slowly inhaling good health, vibrancy. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale that healing energy out into your space. Okay, now what I'd like you to do is I would like you to imagine that there's this beautiful energetic bubble that is around your body. And what I'd like you to do is bring it in about 10 to 12 inches away from your body, top to bottom, side to side, front to back. And I want you to make sure that there are no rips and tears. And if you see, and it's normally where you might have some aches and pains in your body, there might be just a little bit of a tear there. So just take an energetic hand and just seal up that bubble for your energy to be completely contained, so we can do some self-care for you today. Helping others always starts with self-care for yourself. Take a nice deep breath. And what I'd like you to imagine now is a beautiful golden light coming in to the room, and it's just energetically giving it a nice cleaning. It's the time of fall. We're getting rid of things. We're letting things go that don't serve us anymore. And then just do this for the room as well. Just take a nice and do it over the space that you have control over. And it might be just the chair that you're sitting on right now. It might be an entire building. Just imagine all doors and windows opening up, and any negative energy, any stagnant energy, any anger, just going out all of those openings. And Mother Earth is there and ready to absorb all of those negative thought patterns or feelings. Taking another nice deep breath. Make sure that aura is still intact. And what I'd like you to do now is around just right below your breastbone area, I want you to imagine that you have a big, 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 big grounding cord that is as large as your whole torso. And that cord is going to go straight down to the center of the earth. And I'd like you to just have the end of that cord just lock into the core of the earth. Take out any tension. And at your root chakra, this is where you are seated at, for those of you who don't know. And I just want you to imagine that you're turning on a faucet and just let any angst, anxiety, troubles, worries, even anticipations of anything that you need to do today, just let it go down that cord. You can always bring it back. But what we're trying to do is release and let go and allow energies to come your way that will be more serving to you. So right now, just let go things that are holding you back, whatever that may be, personal or professionally, just let it go. Anything about finances, health, your business model, your clients, anything that might be happening in your home life, just let it go down that cord. Now I'd like you to imagine that we are just going to move up the chakra system, and we're just going to do a little cleansing of each one of those chakras. So starting at that first chakra, where you are, which is around your tailbone area, what I'd like you to do is I'd just like you to, we're just going to take it through a car wash, if you will. We're going to just wash off anything that might be holding you back. This is where a lot of anger and tribal ancestry is at. Just go ahead and give it a wash. And then what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to shrink it down to the size of your thumbnail. Just let's shrink it down for a moment. And going up to that next chakra, right below your belly button. And again, it might be all out of whack, might be spinning too fast or too slow. Let's give it a nice wash and cleansing. And then bring it on down to the size of your thumbnail. Just lock in that size for right now. Now let's go up to just right below your breast area, that center chakra, the solar plexus. So much emotion rides in this area. Go ahead and just give it a nice cleansing wash. Make it feel very yummy and good. Nice bathing of either warm water or energy. And again, let's shrink that down to the size of your thumb for right now. Now I'd like you to come up to the heart chakra just above your breast area. And I want you to give that a nice cleansing, loving, loving, loving. It's just like a spa day there for you. And I want it to have a nice shape, but I want it to open up and have it even expand out. We want to be just open to the universe right now. Just really open up that chakra. And you might even pull your shoulders back and really feel that opening. Let's move up to the throat chakra. And again, let's give it a nice cleanse and open that up as well so that you speak the truth, that your words are heard, and your voice is with compassion, but always with that good boundary of what is right and just. And moving up to your third eye. Again, giving that a nice, beautiful cleanse. And then just again, opening up. This is your intuition, really helping you see things beyond this physical world. And now let's go up to the crown. And the crown chakra, just have that beautiful chakra be cleansed and really open that up to the universe. Now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to imagine from the center of the earth this beautiful energy just coming up all through those chakras, nourishing your body, making your body feel so protected, so safe, so with a sense of well-being. Mother Earth has your back. You feel very grounded right now. Taking another nice deep breath. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to imagine that this energy is coming up through your body, and now through the crown chakra, the energy now reaches to the furthest reaches of the cosmos, and there's a beautiful star that has some information for you today, for you to download. So let's first lock into that star. And again, this cord just takes out any tension so you have a direct line. And what we're going to ask the universe for you today is to release and let go things that are not serving you right here at this very moment, as well as what is not serving you for the next 30 days in this pig month. And it has that information. Now what I'd like you to do is, as your portal at the back of your head is opening up, the universal energy is coming in through the back of that portal, dropping in through the third eye to give you some information as well on how to use this information that you're receiving from the universal intelligence, going down through your throat to be able to process this information and be able to speak your truth, being cleansed by your heart, that there's compassion, goodwill, and love behind everything you do in every aspect of your life to improve the quality, your happiness, your joy, your passions. And now going into the solar plexus, where we are receiving this energy on a beautiful lotus flower as it opens up to this universal energy. And just allow that energy to even create little mini blossoms around there. Now what I would like the universe to do for you right now is for this energy that is in your body right now, to give you the message of what you need to do today to get one item off of your list that you've been procrastinating about, something about your business that no longer is relevant because you're living in the past of where business is today. and it may not come back, or at least for another year or so. So what old practice that is just holding you back? What are you tolerating that is just wasting your time? We're just going to allow all of this types of things. We're going to pop this out on a screen in front of your third eye. Just keep that energy flowing. We've got a lot of channels working for you right now. But what I want, every time something comes up, I want you to just pop it into that screen. Any people that may not be to your best interest, that might be holding you back, people that are hypercritical of you, judgmental, that could be yourself as well. Just go ahead and put those out onto the screen. Any angst that you may have about your finances, about the flow of your business, all of that is just holding you back right now. Just go ahead and pop that out into the screen. Any health issues that you might be experiencing, any worries that you might be bothering you at this moment, just again, put those on the screen. Just keep letting it flow. Now, just like an hourglass, I just want you to just imagine that everything on that screen is just dissolving into Mother Earth. Just allow it to be absorbed by this master cleanser, Mother Earth. You yourself continue to stay grounded. And now I want you to really tap into the universal intelligence of the one thing that you are going to do today to move the needle of removing obstacles in your life. Just keep that energy flowing from Mother Earth from the universe down through the back of your head. Just keep that energy flowing. And when you have that answer, just make sure that you jot it down in your journal and make a commitment to yourself that you will take care of this within the next 24 hours and complete the tasks that the universe has guided you and you yourself are agreeing to. Take another nice deep breath. And I'd like you to thank Mother Earth, the guardian that helped you today, the star that helped you today. You are forever connected to this energy and you can tap into it anytime you'd like. And take in another deep breath that you are enough. And release out to the world that you are enough. Breathe in one more nice deep breath, that you have enough. You have everything you need right now. And exhaling to the universe this communication that you have everything that you need at this very moment with the tools that you are learning and all of your planning. You just need to take that one step today to get the flow going. And what I'd like you to do is take one nice deep cleansing breath for yourself. Imagine this beautiful golden light just bathing in through the top of your head, filling your body with this universal intelligence, universal wisdom, universal force. And just imagine that the energy from the earth is meeting that energy from the universe as it mixes together, nourishing every part of your body. It is going into your aura. So there's another protective layer of universal and Mother Earth energy surrounding your body. Imagine that energy filling your room, the universal intelligence and beautiful light and Mother grounding Earth. And I want you to imagine the flow of the rest of your day. Just planning out the rest of your day from the time you finish this meditation, and have an end stop to your day where you're actually winding down, preparing your meals, getting ready for rejuvenative sleep, maybe journaling a little bit before you completely close up the day, and what you're most grateful for of what happened today, and setting the intention for the following day. Take another nice deep breath. And what I'd like you to do is start bringing your awareness back into the room. You're doing a great job. Take another nice deep breath. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe move your shoulders a little bit, your neck. Put a smile on your face, a smile in your heart. And when you're ready, open your eyes. You did a great job. What would be really wonderful is if you could share in the comments below what is the thing that you're going to be working on in the next 24 hours so that you can bring more opportunities and potential to your life. That was the really strong purpose of why we do these meditations, is to strategically use our bodies as that antenna to tap into our highest power and good. And one of the things that we're working on all of the month of November is releasing and letting go. And the reason that we're doing that is because we have an amazing opportunity in 2022 for manifesting the next 12 years of our life in a very unique way. And one of the ways we do it is we need to release and let go. And this is an absolute wonderful month for you to do that. And then once we're clean and clear, and it takes a while because it took a while for all of these things to accumulate in our life. And now what we're doing is we're releasing and we're letting go so that we can manifest for the upcoming year. So we have some inner work and self-care that we need to do to make sure that that happens. So before I leave you today, one of the things I'd like to invite you to is our annual event, where it really, my events are I think are unique when it comes to the annual energies, because we do talk about the holistic system of person, space, time, and universe. We actually map out the 12 months of the year through a similar type of meditation. And so you're not only just learning how to tend to your astrology chart, the feng shui of your space, and look at favorable timing, but we're also looking at the universal gateway as a tool to help you really define what your goals are. So it's part theory, but it definitely is hands-on. It really is an opportunity for you to take 2 days to really map out the year, and the year starts on February 4th. So we are going to be doing the event in early January, January 8th and 9th, and it is a virtual event, and there is a replay for those of you who are not able to, which we highly recommend for you to be there live, because then obviously you can ask me questions as well. But the other thing that we want to encourage you to be there present is that you get it done. So, believe me, I have been doing a lot of Zoom calls all around the world and getting up at various times of the night. This one I think is worth getting up for. It. All of them, some of them are worth replays. This one I believe is something that you should do live. But we also offer the replay so that you can listen to it over and again throughout the year. So anyway, you can purchase an early bird ticket. They're still at the early bird price at www.2022 Water Tiger, where we have a very different energetic than the ones that we've had the last couple of years. So it's really worth getting excited about, and we hope to see you there. So I'm going to leave that for today, and I would encourage you, if you are new to the channel, again, go ahead and subscribe. And if you liked what you heard today, we would be so honored if you gave us a like and give us a share and comment on our post for today. That would be so helpful for us to continue to do this type of training for you. And that's where we're going to leave it for today. So thank you so much. I'm honored to be here to help you with the yin side of your business. And we will see you tomorrow for Ask Me Anything. So make sure you put your comments or questions below, and we will address them tomorrow during our Q&A. So we'll see you tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of the day, and may good chi follow wherever you may go. Bye-bye. Be well.